Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will train the AI character to shoot each other using learning agents in Unreal Engine 5.4. Because in Unreal Engine 5.4 the setup is a little bit different from Unreal Engine 5.3, and you will know how to set up this learning agent with the character, not the vehicle. So let's get started. First, we open Epic Game Launcher. Make sure you have Unreal Engine 5.4 installed. And if you don't have, you can add new version engine and choose your Unreal Engine 5.4 and click install. And launch this engine. Choose game. Choose third person. Project name is Learn Shooting and create. Go to edit plugins and search for Learning Agent. Enable this plugin Learning Agent and click yes. And you can see this version is 0.2 and in Unreal Engine 5.3 is 0.1. Restart now. We can delete all this block. Delete this RAM and this scope. And you can delete this text too. Third person template. Next, we need to import the animation. Create a new folder. Third person folder. Name is animation. Open this animation. Link in the description below to download. This is the mix and mold animation, so you can use it for free. Set the skeleton. This SK mannequin. Import all. And this is the animation of shooting. Create animation blank space. Choose SK mannequin. Name is BS locomotion. And horizontal axis, minimum axis value is -100. Vertical axis, minimum value is -100. And this horizontal name is x-axis. Vertical axis name is y-axis. Animation. Rifle aiming idle. Press shift to snap the animation to any point. Let's set it to center 0, 0. Rifle run. This y-axis is 100. To preview your animation, press Ctrl. Move your mouse to the location that you want to preview. Run forward left. Drag this. run forward right, strap tool. We can change this strap tool to left and strap to right. Next is run backward left, and run backward right. Press Control to view this animation. I feel that run backward left, run backward right, and run forward left, run forward right. The animation is too fast. Then run forward. So open run backward left and set the rate scale. Adjust the speed to 0.8. This animation is slower. You can set it to 0.75. Slower than this. Run backward right, the same rate scale, 0.75. Run forward left, 0.75. And run forward right, 0.75. We will use root motion for all of this animation. Let's enable root motion. Right click, set action, edit selection in property matrix, and enable this root motion. Close and we save all. Next, go to sketchfab.com and we find the 3D model for the gun M16. I think this is the good 3D model, and we can download this. It is CC attribute. Let's download and as FBX. After the download is finished, you will get this zip file inside download, and we extract it here. Create a new folder, M16, and drag this source and texture inside this folder. Create new folder, name is gun, and drag this FBX inside gun folder. This advanced enable combine meshes to combine different mesh inside one mesh, and import all. Next, we import the texture. Go to material and use this texture, color, metallic, to metallic, normal to normal, roughness, and ambient occlusion. apply and save. Photo mannequin, material, instant, win, duplicate this, win, draw one, or for red, and another one, win, draw two, or go to base color, this tint, set G to 0, B to 0, and red is 1. If you want brighter color, set this red to 2. And another one, the same, red to 2. And duplicate this, queen 0, 1, B, and queen 0, 2, B. Set this to blue color, set it to 2, and a little bit of green, 0.25. For lighter blue, save this material, green is 0.5, blue is B is 2. Next, go to third person character blueprint. Open this third person character. We can find the anim class. Go to ABP menu. We will change the animation BS locomotion. Connect it to this default slot. Add variable. Name is action value x, and set it to float. Duplicate action value y, and get this action value x next to this x-axis, action value y to y-axis. Go to class default, set root motion mode to root motion from everything. Pile, go to event graph, add another pin in the sequence, and this third person character variable is target action value x. Set this variable type to float. Duplicate action value y, and in this ABP menu, change this character to third person character and select object reference. Pass to third person character. Next these two character and compile. Get action value x and get target action value y. Set to action value x and action value y. Like this. Go to third person character and we can see this character have the aiming pose that add static mesh. Find our gun, set this M16 to the static mesh. Name this to M16. Choose parent socket, pen drive. And we need to rotate it Z 190 degree and move this rifle. Location is 27 minus 27.5 and Y is minus 1 or 1.2 and Z is 0. Go to event graph. Because we add this movement input, so our character use root motion instead of this movement input. Delete this. Can delete this line. We set this target action value x and this target action value y. This action value is from the range is from -1 to 1 and this animation is from -100 to 100. So we need to multiply it by 100. And save. Play. Now our character can run. Left, right, but we still cannot turn. After we click and we release the key, the character still running. So go to third person character. And after we cancel, we set this action value to after it complete or cancel, set this to 0. And for the rotation, create event tick, get follow camera, get world rotation, split, set actor rotation, and split this rotation, get actor rotation, and connect row to row, page to page, and yaw to yaw. And compile. And let's play. Now our character can turn at the camera direction. Go to the third person character location. Duplicate this. Control D. Rename it to BP AI character blue B. And we set the color of this mesh to this blue. You can see this character. And go to ABP Queen. Duplicate this ABP menu to ABP menu B. Open. Because this we cast to BP third person character, we need to cast to BP AI character B. And connect this, change this variable to BP AI character B. Set object reference. Connect to this character and delete this. Get this character, set it to character movement. And we can get target action value X. Get target action value Y. Next to this, compile, save, and change this anim class to ABP menu B. Go to class default, search for text, add text. The name is blue. Go to third person character, and we want to shoot this AI character from third person character. Call left mouse button, and when we press, we spawn actor from class. We split this spawn transform, get M16, get world location, break vector, make vector, next X to X, Y to Y, and Z, add with 10, next to Z, and connect to spawn transform location, get actor rotation, next to this transform rotation. We need the ammo. We need to create a new blueprint. Inside this gun, create new blueprint BP actor BP ammo. Open this, and we can create new material ammo. We want to create bright orange color. Set this color to yellow and multiply by 500 next to emissive color. We have the bright orange color. Apply and save this material. Add cylinder 90. Set the scale to 0.02 and this y to 0.02 and z is 0.25 and set this ammo material ammo and we add capsule collision and drag it out from this cylinder. The same, we set the rotation to 90 and 90. The scale, we set it to 0.2 and 0.2 for y, 0.5 z. How to event graph. After we spawn, we don't want to have a lot of ammo inside the scene that it's fly away too far. So call delay. After 5 seconds, we destroy this actor. And event tick, add another variable, name is distance. Set this variable type to float. Get distance, add with 1. And we set this to distance. Add the distance every tick. Call set actor location. We want our ammo move forward. So get actor location, get actor forward vector, and add this with the vector multiplied by the distance. Convert this to float. Get distance multiply by this and connect to new location. This ammo, after it's spawned, it will move forward every tick. And next, for the collision capsule, on component begin overlap, we add this event get owner of this actor, and if it's not equal to the owner, create the branch. We don't want it to overlap with the owner that shoot this ammo. And then we get tag all is empty. Create branch. We continue when the tag is full because we don't want it to give us the error, and get the first tag of the array. check if it equal to blue. This AI character B, the text is blue. If it's true, go to this AI character B and event graph. Create a new custom event. Name is set character ragdoll. Because we want to set this character to ragdoll when it's overlap with the ammo. Get this character has to BP AI character B. If blue is true, set character ragdoll. This event not yet compile, so compile it first before we can call this. Set character ragdoll. And let's compile. Go to third person character and we spawn this BP ammo. And to set the owner, we expand this and the owner is safe. It means the owner is the third person character. Go to AI character B, add new variable. The variable name is dead. And set this variable to true when it set character ragdoll. Get mesh. Call set simulation. Set simulate physics. And in the body simulate. Get capture component. For set collision enable. Set to no collision. And go to mesh. Search for collision. Change this collision preset from character mesh to ragdoll. If you don't change this collision preset to ragdoll when we simulate the physics, the character won't be ragdoll. And save. Play. And when we click, we spawn the ammo each time that we click, and the ammo will move forward. And drag this BP AI character B here. Let's shoot this. The character have some problem with the ragdoll because this M16 have their own collision, so it conflict with the ragdoll physics. Set this to no collision. Let's try again. And now it's ragdoll. We want this blue character reset to random point in this scene. When we begin play and after it get hit, so it reset to other location. Go to BP AI character and add function. Function name is reset to point. After we set this variable that to false. Get mesh that simulate physics, and we stop simulate the physics. We get capture component that collision enable, and we set this collision to query and physics. Get mesh call attach component to component, and get capture component. We attach the mesh to the capture component because when we call the ragdoll and simulate the physics, the mesh will detach from the capture component to freely affect by the physics. So we need to attach it back. Get mesh that relative transform. Click this transform. Can check this mesh and see this transform location. Copy the location. We can type it -89, and rotation is 220. We can set this to teleport. Call set actor transform. Click and call random point in bounding box. 1500. Y is 1150. Z is 0. 130. 1300. 1550. And Z is 0. It is a flat plane that has the size of this, because we don't want it to spawn outside of the static mesh. And break vector, make vector X connect to X, Y, get capsule component, get capsule half height, add with Z, and connect with Z. And set it to new transform location. Call random float in range 0 to 360 degree. Make rotator and yaw. Set it to transform rotation, and we can set this to teleport. In event graph, this is AI character. We don't need this, the enhanced input for the player. Let's delete. And we can delete this IA look. All reset to point in begin play. And after we set the character to ragdoll with delay for 5 seconds, and we reset it to random point. Play, and you can see the character choose that point randomly when it begin play. Choose this character and it's ragdoll. Wait for 5 seconds. And we have some bug here. This caused by this rotation, this camera rotation when we set the actor rotation. So we can delete this in Eventic. Play again and shoot the character. Wait for 5 seconds. And it reset and choose other location. And here is our character. Next, we want to create another enemy of this blue. It is red. Duplicate this. Name AI character off. And go to mesh. Set the color to red. And we have this red enemy. Go to this ABP menu B. Duplicate this. And the name is ABP menu O. We cast this to BP AI character O. And this character change to BP AI character O. Object reference. Change variable type. Next to this variable. And delete. Next to character movement. And this we call target action value x multiplied by 100. Target action value y. Compile. Go back to AI character or and choose this ABP menu or. We can delete this camera because we don't need it for AI character. This AI character B, delete this camera. And we can duplicate this. Duplicate to a character 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go to third person character and drag this AI character or duplicate it to 8. Because in one team they will have 8 members. Go to AI character all and class default search for text and change this to red. We can close all of these blueprint. Only use this AI character or we will set up some function before we move to set up Learning Agent plugin. Create new function, name trace rotation. We want to know that when this character is facing with other enemy, and create a new local variable. Name is hit blue actor. Duplicate hit red actor. And first we set this hit blue and hit red to false. And create line trace. Create line trace by channel. We can trace from actor location. Get actor location to actor forward vector, and the distance that we want to trace is 1000. Convert this to 1000 and add with this location, and this is the add location. Trace using the camera and we ignore save. Create a branch. If it not hit, we set this hit blue and hit red actor variable to false. If it hit, we break this hit output. This hit actor get text and check if it is empty or not. It's empty. Create a branch. If it is empty, we call this. We set this hit to false. It means that the line trace not hit the actor. It hit with either static mesh or something else. And call return. Connect this to return. And this to return to get this hit blue actor, red actor, and connect to return node. We can change this name to hit blue and this to hit red. And if it falls, we need to check that if the actor is blue or red. Get a reference for the first array of this tag. Check if it is equal to blue. And get reference if it equal to red. and we set this to this variable blue to hit blue actor and red to hit red actor and return. And another function is similar to this trace rotation. We can duplicate this and name it shoot. We can go to this local variable and because this character is red, so we want it to hit blue. We delete this hit red actor variable. Connect here, and when we return, we delete this hit red return, and we delete this need to return. And also we return the hit actor. And the line trace, we want to trace from the place that we spawn the ammo. We can go to third person character and copy this location. Pass it here. Need to start. Delete this. Get actor forward vector multiply and convert to float 1000. Add with world location and connect to this add. And now when it line trace, it hit with the blue, we set it to hit blue. And another function is to debug when we want to debug the location. Name it to draw spear debug. Draw debug spear function. And the center location, radius 20, color, set this to green. Sorry, this is red. Let's set this green to 1. Duration 0 and thickness is 5. Go to event graph. Next, we will set up how to control the rotation of this AI character. Let's add another variable. Name is rotation action. Variable name is float. And get rotation action. Get actor rotation. Split. Add this yaw with the rotation action. Make rotator need to Z. Roll to roll. Pitch to pitch. and we set actor rotation set to this rotation and create a sequence. To make this project a little bit simple, I want the character to shoot automatically when the line trace hit at the enemy. So call this shoot. Create the branch. If it hit with blue enemy, call do one. Go to third person character, copy this. We spawn BP ammo actor at this M16 location. And with the actor rotation, and the owner is set. It is AI character all. We shoot one ammo and we delay for 2 seconds. Create custom event. Name is reload ammo. And connect it to reset. After 2 seconds, we call reload ammo. So the character can shoot only one ammo in 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Next, we want the information about the enemy of the character. That's called get all actor of class. And the enemy of red is blue. BP AI character B. And promote this to variable. Rename this to enemy. And create another pin in this sequence. After we get all the enemy, we want to know that which enemy are alive, not the enemy that is ragdoll. So create another variable name is alive enemy. And get this alive enemy, clear the array, every tick, get enemy, call for each loop, get that, create a branch, if it fall, we get a live enemy and add with this array element. And when we complete, we want to find the location of the nearest enemy. Add variable. The name is nearest actor location. Vector. We get a live enemy. Or find nearest actor. And the actor location is our actor location. Get actor location to the origin. and see if it's valid. Check it. If it's valid, we get actor location and set to this nearest actor location. In begin play, we can register this character to the Learning Agent Manager. We add a sequence and set get all actor with tag. Call this Learning Agents Manager. We can set this tag to Learning Agents Manager all because we have red and blue and we have two Learning Manager. For each loop, get component by class. Learning Agent Manager component. Check if it's valid. If it's valid, we call add agent function. We add this actor character and create another variable. Name is found manager. Set this to boolean. Set it to true. When it complete and it's not valid for all of the array, we create a branch. Check if found manager is true. If it's not true, we print string, print a warning. We can type it could not found Learning Agent Manager. Did we forget to add one to the scene? Next, go to third person character and add another folder. Name is learn. We will set up the learning agent. Go to blueprint class. Click on actor. Name is BP Learning Agents Manager all. Open it. Go to component, add Learning Agent Manager component. And this class default, search for tag, and this tag add the same name as this tag, Learning Agent Manager all. So this, when we get all actor with tag, we found this BP Learning Agent Manager all. Compile and save. And then we add blueprint, search for Learning Agent Interactor, select and BP Learning Interactor all. create another blueprint, search for learning, and push learning agents trainer like BP learning trainer, or we need only these two components for our manager. Open BP Learning Interactor, or we click on this override function, specify agent observation. For output observation, we get this get in observation schema, and specify struct observation, and connect to out observation schema element. Make map. The first key is character, and the second is enemy. Copy this in observation schema. Specify struct observation, because inside this enemy we have many things that we need to, many elements for us to observe. We make map. First, we observe the location of the character. The second is the direction. Copy and specify location observation next to the value. Specify direction observation next to direction. And this enemy, we call specify location observation. For enemy, we only observe the location of this enemy, one enemy, and we override getter agent observation. First, we specify, and then we getter the information. And this agent ID, get agent class is BP AI character, or promote to variable. Name is of actor. Set this. And we get in observation object, make struct observation, and connect to output. When we create this getter, this agent observation, we need to set up the same structure as the specified. So if this is specify struct observation, this getter, we need to make struct observation and make map. character, enemy, make struct observation, and copy this and make map, location, add pin, direction. In observation object, make location observation, and this observation actor, we get actor location next to this location, and this actor transform connect to relative transform and connect to value. Next, for the direction, make direction observation to this direction, observation actor, get actor forward vector, and we can connect this transform to relative transform. You can see this map is character and enemy, and this also character enemy, and this one we make struct because we specify struct in this, and this is the location and direction, and this element location and direction, and this is the location observation and direction observation. Next is the enemy. We copy this, make location observation actor, get nearest actor location, and we copy this actor transform, connect to this transform. Because this nearest actor location, we set up it already in this event tick, and we find the nearest actor location of our enemy that is alive. Next, we will specify agent action, the action that our agent will take. Get action schema, specify struct action, make map. The first action is rotation, and the second is movement. In action schema, we specify float action next to value. Copy and specify struct action. make map of these elements and x input at pin y input, and this is the float value for x input and y input. And we call perform agent action. Agent ID get agent. Agent class is BP AI character or promote these two variable. Variable name is actor. Get in action object. Get struct action. And from the element is in action object element. And we get this struct action. We get this struct action from the neural network that we train, and it decide what the agent should do. And create a sequence. From this out element, we find rotation, and get in action objects. Get float action from this rotation element, and the out value we get actor set rotation action and set to this value. Next is find element movement. In action objects, get struct action. And create a sequence. From this struct action, we find x input. Copy this. Y input. Get in action object. Get float action. And connect to this element. Copy. Actor set target action value x set target action value y. You can see the specify agent action, the structure. We create this specify struct first. So we need to get struct action. And then we have this rotation and movement. And we find the element rotation and movement. Next, we specify float action for the rotation. So we get float action from this rotation. And this one, we have add another struct. And this is the struct from this movement. This element, we find X input and Y input. And the result is float action that control the movement of the character. When you understand how to set up the agent observation and agent action, you can create more complex structure for your character to act and to observe. This X value and Y value will be switched very fast. Go to this mesh, ABP many all, and I want to load this value before we use it. Call finterp tool, get action value X is current, and we can round value and connect to target. Get var data second, and interp speed is 2. And this result set it to action value X. Copy this. Get action value Y. And this round to target. And connect to action value Y. Move this back. And we can get character, get that variable, create a branch. If the character is ragdoll, we don't set this action value. We can adjust this for our many B blue character. Copy all of this. And can change this character. Key character, get that variable, to condition. Delete this. And we can compile. Go to Learn, BP Learning Trainer, or we click on Override, Getter Agent Reward. This agent ID get agent choose BP AI character or promote to variable. Variable name is reward actor. And get reward actor called price rotation. If the actor line trace hit with the blue enemy, we make reward on condition and set the reward scale to 10 and add and reward actor get that variable. If the actor is dead, make reward on condition and set it to minus 2.5. So if the actor is dead, we give the penalty, and if it line trace facing hit with the enemy, we give reward to it 10. Override getter agent completion. We don't need to call this complete. We call the complete when it is the end of the episode. And reset agent episode. Get agent. Set to BP AI character or reset to point. Next, we need to set up Learning Agent Manager. We go to this link. I will put the link in the description. Learning to Drive Unreal Engine 5.4. And we can go to implementing the manager. And in the begin play, we can copy this, get all actor of class. Go to Learning Agent Manager all, and create a sequence. And pass this. Copy all of this. And pass here. Delete this spline. Connect to the sequence. Add pin. and we can delete this. Choose BP AI character all, and this make interactor BP learning interactor all. Delete this track spline track, and the trainer class is BP learning trainer all, and we can change this name to trainer, change this to trainer all, this one to critic all, and this is policy all. Interactor all, and delete this track spline. Let's compile this first and promote this to variable. Set the name to AI actor, and change this to BP AI character all, and reconnect this. Compile. We can delete this interactor and promote this to variable. Name is interactor OR, and delete this policy, promote to variable. Name is policy. We delete because when we promote, it have the correct type. This is learning agent policy. And delete critic, promote to variable is critic. Delete trainer, promote to variable trainer, and we promote this, create this variable, run inference, policy setting, critic setting, trainer settings, and get AI actor, get copy, call reset, and reset to point the AI actor to target. Next, we compile. We have some error. Get this interactor, connect to interactor. This interactor, connect to interactor. The same as this one. Delete, get interactor, and compile. And we scroll down. Even tick, control and scroll the middle mouse to zoom out. Copy this event tick, Control C, and Control V here. Trainer, connect to target. Promote this setting. Compile. Next, we need to set this neural network asset. Let's create data asset. Choose Learning Agent Neural Network. Name it to Learning Agents Neural Network Decoder. We can change this name to shorter name is DA Neural Network Decoder or and duplicate. Name is change from decoder to encoder. And the other one is policy. And critic. And we set this encoder. Policy decoder and critic. Let's save all. Compile this. Place BP Learning Agent Manager or in the scene. You can set it to any location. Set this Learning Agent Manager, this max agent number, set it to 8. Because we have 8 agents, you can increase this agent and change that number. Save and clear log. Play again. And we see that our red agent is working. Check the output log. There aren't any error. We train this, see if this agent will figure out how to turn to the blue enemy and shoot them. And we check this average reward is in iteration 0. It is 0.12. I will come back and check the result in the next hour. This is the result after 1 hour of training. Our red agent can locate the nearest character, turn at that enemy, and when the line trace collide with that enemy, it's auto spawn the ammo to shoot that enemy. We can check this log. It is 4096 iteration. Average reward is 1.6. This is the first part of our tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please hit like and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for my patrons member who are supporting me. Your support really means a lot to me. Thanks you very much for watching. See you in the next part of the tutorial.